Hi Scorpio, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to do your love reading for the month of February. Please do keep in mind that these energies may be vice versa, so if you don't resonate with one side, please try to see if the other side applies to you. Also, if you do not connect with this reading, please do feel free to check your other placements, okay? Alright, let's get started. Let's see. Alright, universe, spirits, guides, angels, spiritual court. Please give me some cards for Scorpio and the person that they're connecting with on their mind. Okay, all right. Oh, all right, Scorpio. Okay, let's see. Ooh, what's going on for Scorpio? Okay, that Tower card popping up, so we're definitely in Scorpio energy. Let's see. Take that. Interesting. Alright, let's see. Alright. Let's see. What do we have for Scorpio's person, please? It's telling me to take these two cards, so I'm going to. Wow. Interesting. Alright, so I'm going to take these two. Alright, Scorpio, let's talk about it, okay? Overall energy that I'm getting for your reading is that somebody's holding back for somebody. I'm just going to start there. I'm also getting the vibe that there may be other people involved outside of the connection between you and just this person, maybe on both sides, but we'll see when we clarify. I'm just getting that feeling, though. It's nothing necessarily in the cards that is showing me other people, but I just have a feeling intuitively, okay? All right, so your overall energy for the month of February, Scorpio, is the Knight of Pentacles. So there's something that you're definitely interested in, that you want to move forward toward, but you're doing it at a snail's pace, okay? But there's definitely something that you want to experience or offer yourself towards, rather. Next card is the Judgment card. So there's something that you're wanting to make a decision about, but even though this card is upright, I'm getting that you have made a decision about something, but at the same time you're not sure. Even though you've made a decision about it, it's like you're still like moving toward it, you know, with caution or even a little bit of indecision. We'll see. The next card out is the Nine of Swords in reverse. So it's interesting. Who did I just read for? They had the same card in the same exact place. Libra. So maybe you're dealing with a Libra as well. I'm not sure. But this Nine of Swords in reverse. So there's like a level of anxiety that you've been having regarding this connection, but that you kind of ignore, I'm getting, with it being in reverse like this. Next card out is the Tower card. So I'm looking at this as avoidance here. This Tower moment that you're trying to avoid by moving towards something at a snail's pace, because on the spread the Knight of Pentacles comes out right on top of this card, this Tower card here. So I'm looking at this as like you're trying to prevent this from happening. It's like a fear of maybe, you know, losing control. I'm getting for some of you, if you are in a love connection with someone, which I do feel that you are connected to someone, you are concerned about either hurting that person or that person hurting you, or both. All right, the next in line we have the Page of Swords. So because of this, you know, you are definitely kind of lurking in the shadows when it comes to this connection. You're not being super like forthcoming with your emotions. I mean, as a matter of fact, you have no emotions on your side of the board. You pretty much are Swords and Pentacles, literally, and then two major arcana that indicate fear. So I'm getting a very hesitant energy. Like I just feel like someone jumping double dutch. Like they're just like, all right, I'm gonna jump in now. Okay, no, I'm gonna jump in now. Like they're like literally hesitating to do something. Yeah, like you're quite literally holding yourself back from something with these cards over here. And then why? Because you also have a fear of being left out in the cold. We'll clarify this for more information. However, based on what I'm getting right now, even just holding this card, I'm just thinking it's just someone who's like literally like shutting off their emotions. Even though the Five of Pentacles is not about shutting off your emotions, I feel like because of this Tower card, like you're trying to avoid feeling like this, so you're just not allowing yourself to fully connect in this relationship with this person because you're literally a Page of Swords in reverse. Like you're not offering much to this person. So we'll see how these energies sync up on your person's side. So this person, they have an overall energy with this Magician card of manifestation. So this person is trying to manifest a connection with you. I do believe that, even if they're doing it in a subtle way, and we'll clarify. But I feel like, you know, your card being this Knight of Pentacles and their card being this this Magician card rather, it's like I'm getting that this person is trying to work with you with this energy. I'm also getting for some of you, a small portion of you, that the person that you're dealing with is in some ways trying to control how you feel about them. Because even though this card, you know, is definitely about manifesting, etc., it also, to me, in some cases can be about trying to pull puppet strings and trying to kind of maybe even sometimes force something with someone or control something. So we'll see. The next card up is this Ten of Cups. So this person definitely sees you or has pictured you rather as someone that they maybe would have kids with this Ten of Cups here, someone that they could build a life with pretty much. Whereas you, I don't know, you might, I think you also have pictured this person in the same way, but you're just, again, a little bit more withdrawn with this Judgment card here. Like you're still like you've made a decision about this. Like I think honestly this scares you, this card here, but we'll see more about that. And I think they know it, because now we have this Four of Pentacles in reverse. So with this Four of Pentacles being in reverse, I'm thinking someone is definitely now like kind of withdrawing their investment in the connection. Like they're a little bit fearful of, you know, again, your response to them wanting something. So I feel like they're also holding back. And especially with this Three of Wands here, it's like I think that this person, just like you, with the same position, trying to avoid this Tower moment, I think this person is trying to avoid it as well. I think you guys both want the same thing, but I think that this person is more open, clearly, to love and connection with you than you are with them. I can just say that. And I don't gather that it's you don't like the person. I just think that you just have a lot of blockages when it comes to your heart chakra in particular. Like there's something about the way that you approach love that doesn't allow you to really go the distance in a connection. It's like you can fantasize about it all day, you know, but there's like with this Page of Swords, it's someone who sits back and just fantasizes about things but doesn't really like move toward it. Like they'll watch, you know, or keep tabs on someone, or want to stay in contact with someone but then not really offer anything. And that can come off as a bit selfish, and I think this person feels that, and that's why they're just kind of like, you know, because this is their kind of their energy in the immediate future here, and this is your energy in the immediate future, this Tower reverse. So it's like you want to avoid an ending, but you also want to control like how you're experiencing experiencing this person so much so that you're avoiding an ending and not enjoying the experience. And this person is starting to realize that, and I think this person is getting frustrated, and that's why they're no longer waiting. Because this card, the Three of Wands, is a card of waiting for your ships to come in, like waiting for something that you've been literally trying to manifest. This card is right on top of that. So this person was trying to manifest a certain type of connection with you, but now they're starting to turn their back to it because they're seeing how much you're holding back. And I think they're just kind of like, I just don't want to waste my time. Like, and honestly, with this Knight of Pentacles, it's like you're taking too long, to like be open. And this person just seems honestly like they're just on a completely different timeline than you. But we'll see more about that when we clarify. All right, so the next card we have is the Empress in reverse. So I'm not gonna lie to you, I've already pulled cards for Scorpio and the video got messed up, so I'm doing it over, and it's a very similar energy that's coming out, so that's cool because it is consistent. However, this one card keeps popping out in you guys' readings, and it is this Empress card, and it definitely is something to pay attention to, because the Empress is someone who is definitely looking to create something, but it's in reverse. So this person, I think, is like literally, I can't make this up. Here's a 10 of Cups, someone who wants to have a marriage and children in the whole 9 yards, or in this case, the whole 10 yards. But then underneath that, we have a woman who doesn't want to be pregnant. You get what I'm saying? Very opposite energies, but again, this is how they felt initially in this connection, or in the recent past, but then in the immediate future, it's like they're just, again, withdrawing in this energy of like wanting to hold back from the connection. Yeah, they're wanting to like, I feel like this is like a disdain for something and not wanting to push something more than it's already been. I think this person's like, nah, let me not push it, literally, like let me not give birth to this and try to push it. And then they're withdrawing from you. Ace of Cups reverse. So, and they're withdrawing from you because it's like you, with this Five of Pentacles, this is a card of like poverty and being left out in the cold. And it's like, I gather that for some of you, like you honestly, I'm just going to say it straight up how it's coming toward me. You're a product of divorce and separation. So you look at relationships as if they're all meant to end. And so, again, you can never enjoy the experience fully in a way where you can foster a union and a partnership that's long-lasting, because there's something at the core of you that has been imprinted on where you just don't believe that good things can last. And this is how your energy is, and this person can see that, and that's why they're just like, no, I'm not about to pour into this cup anymore, because then I'm going to lose myself. So I see this person really withdrawing from you here. All right, let's clarify. I'm going to use this deck. Actually, I want to use this one. All right. Okay. Before I could even start to shuffle. All right. So we have the Three of Swords with the Page of Pentacles right behind it. So like I said, I believe there's another connection involved in this. There's somebody else that you've been open to. I do believe it's a past person, and I also believe that there is a and I also believe I believe there's a past person that you've been connected to that then things didn't work out with this Page of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like, again, this is another person where you wanted to offer them something, but then you pretty much came at them with this page energy, just holding back, withdrawing, and the relationship ended. And I think it's still affecting you. But I also gather that there's more people involved than just these three people, like your person over here, and then this person. I believe that this person also represents multiple people in your past that you have pretty much you've pretty much left a trail of, like, I'm getting the term like bone collector, like a trail of bones from like people who have literally like had broken hearts along the way, and they just like withered and disintegrated into like just bones. So it's like a trail of bones behind you. I know that sounds super dramatic, but it's like, it's almost like Like, even you look at this Pentacles, this picture of this man walking ahead towards something, and it's like he's leaving a trail of like coins behind him. He's doing it slowly, and this is a positive card in some aspects, but in this case, with these cards clarifying, yeah, I'm not looking at it so positively. It's like this person literally drags their feet, and they hold on to connections for as long as the person can stand their immaturity. But then and it's a Knight of Pentacles clarified by a Page of Pentacles. So this person might be, well, you being this person, you might be younger than this person, or you might not be as mature as this person on this side of the spread, with this Page of Pentacles behind it. So I just gather that you're someone who drags their feet, honestly, in connections, and you just let the connection just end. It's like I'm getting a real passive energy in how you manage your relationships with people. And you'll always be alone if you do that. I'm just going to throw that out there. Okay, let's see more about why this Judgment card is here. Wow, okay, wait, hold on. Before I keep going, so the story I'm getting also with this is, again, you want to offer love, and you want to offer something stable with this Ace of Pentacles here. But and you also want marriage with this Hierophant here. You want commitment. You desperately want it, but it's like with this Emperor card here, you have the control to make it happen. And wow, and yeah, you really want it. You really want it. It's like this is all your hidden energy behind this. It's like you're holding yourself back. Yeah, I honestly don't see that. Wow. I honestly don't see that you want to let this connection with this person go. However, I do feel like you have this energy kind of looming over you with this past person that's keeping you from fully opening up to the possibilities of this connection. And honestly, I mean, I haven't finished your spread, but you may have a missed opportunity here with this person if you keep dragging your feet like that. Like, there's just a lack of confidence I'm getting in yourself in this connection and your ability to deliver. All right, let's see. Tell me more about this Judgment card, right, for Scorpio. Why Scorpio coming up with the Judgment card here? I'm going to take that one. Okay, 5 of Swords here, clarifying the Judgment card. So yeah, you don't want to fight for it. You don't want the drama. You don't want the battle of it. You look at love as an obstacle. Like, you want the experience of the fun part, but when it comes to like actually delivering, this is like the 5 of Swords is like disappointment. Like, you know, imagine like getting all the way to the Super Bowl and then losing. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you want to avoid that. So it's like you're making a choice to not engage in a certain way so that you don't have to experience that. But then the thing is, like, you know, with love, there comes in a level of sacrifice, and you're just not willing to make those sacrifices. It appears that you're not able to make those sacrifices for this particular connection. Yeah, 8 of, but see, this is the thing though. So I'm saying I'm getting so much back and forth energy with you. Like I said, Libra had a very similar spread. It's like this back and forth energy of, well, I want this, but I'm not sure if I want this. That's why I knew with this Judgment card, it's very much one of these cards where it's like, you know, a final judgment has been made, right? Think of like a verdict. Okay, the decision is this. Or, you know, yeah, this is going to go in such and such's favor, or so and so's favor versus this person. Like, it's a clear cut like decision. However, me looking at this card for you before I even clarified it, I just knew, I'm like, man, this person does not know what they want, even though it's upright. Because I feel like that's how you're trying to, like, it's like you're avoiding something. 8 of Cups reversed, but you don't want this situation to end. But you're offering a Page of Swords. Like, in this clarification is coming up just above your Page of Swords reversed. So again, it's like these hidden back and forth energies. Like, your Page of Swords shows up as reversed, but then this one's showing up upright. It's like just this back and forth energy. Yeah, see, Ace of Wands. I think that this person, you're definitely physically attracted to this person. Like, yeah, I'm getting that song, "Do Me Baby." Like, yeah, like you want to do this person. I don't know who that's for, but like you are very sexually attracted to this person here. But then here we are with this Ten of Cups. It's just like you're sexually attracted to this person. You don't want to leave this person behind, but you don't want to offer them anything substantial. Like, this is the opposite of what this person is open to. They have a Ten of Cups upright. You have a Ten of Cups reversed. Like, you are literally like opposing, like polarizing their feelings toward you, and they know it, and that's why they're walking away or they're withdrawing. I'm telling you, this person is, before I even get on this side, I just know this person's over it. Yeah, Page of Cups reversed. So it's like you're crushing on this person. You like this person, but you're afraid to really show any true emotion. Ten of Pentacles reversed as well, and then you become this Queen of Swords here, right? With this Queen of Swords energy, it's like, actually, you have two queens popping up one after the other. So I'm saying, so this is your past person actually popping up. This is your past person. They rejected you. I feel like you tried to go toward this person and they rejected you. And then this current person is the Queen of Cups. So it's like they're still there. So it's like, oh, I'm gonna keep talking to you. I'm gonna keep dealing with you. But then you are just sabotaging the connection with this Eight of Swords here. And there's a need for some balance, and I think this person is going to bring it, because they're just going to, or not even just that they're going to bring it. I think that they're going to offer like some kind of like, let's just be friends kind of energy, possibly. We'll see what comes up for the rest of it. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, to change toward like a destiny, or like a karmic cycle coming to an end, rather, should I say. And I think this person is like over the pattern that you guys have been kind of flowing in. I think they're just kind of like, what, let's just call it, and not keep pushing it, because I'm not trying to stress, and I have other things going on that I want to do. So, yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting for that. All right, tell me more. Okay, I'll take that. All right, so the Nine of Swords reverse is being clarified by the Knight of Wands, and the Three of Pentacles. Once again, you have your energy split in so many different directions. It's like 1 minute you're a Knight of Pentacles, another minute you're a Knight of Wands. So it's like you offer this person stability, but then you turn around and make it all about the sex, and then you have a nerve to still be trying to like talk to other people outside of that. It's a little selfish, in my personal opinion. It's a little bit of a selfish energy I'm getting from you, because the thing is, you're so concerned about how you feel. With this Nine of Swords in reverse, it's like you don't want to feel this level of anxiety. So it's almost like, well, if I just like entertain a bunch of options, then I don't have to worry about this one person making or breaking how I feel about my life or what I have going on. It's like you're afraid to fully show up authentically in this connection and actually expect anything from this person, because you're trying to distract yourself with other things. Like, you're literally resisting this person. Like, I feel like I'm like, when you have two magnets that you flip around and you try to push them together, what do? They repel each other, and that's what I feel like you're doing. And this person, you don't have to repel them. Now they're just like, I'm not even coming towards you no more. But we'll see. All right. Yeah, King of Swords. It's like, and then when this person does try to come towards you with emotions or to have a conversation, it's like you meet them with logic and ice. Like an ice queen, or in this case, an ice king with this King of Swords. It's like you're not, yeah. And then here you are, Knight of Swords. You come rushing back in though, like when, you know what I mean? Like it's like you guys have these conversations about where things could possibly go. You don't really match their emotions. Like, you don't match where they are emotionally, right? Because we already established that this person is a Queen of Cups, and now you're a King of Swords. And usually when there's multiple people showing up in a court system like that, I would say it's different individuals, but I feel like you're being different people to protect yourself. You're not being consistent. Like, you're literally switching up based on, like, however you decide you want to protect yourself. It's almost like you'll talk to this person one day, you won't talk to them the other. And then when you do talk to them, it's like you don't address the thing that, like the elephant in the room. Like, okay, you didn't talk to the person the day before or a couple days before, and you never explain why they didn't hear from you, or you never like offer anything. You don't want this person to expect consistency from you. You only want them to deal with you on the terms of when you want to deal with them, and they're not going to stick around for that if you keep doing that. I'm just going to tell you. Tower moment, yeah. And it's going to catch you by surprise. I don't even think this person's going to want to even explain to you how they're feeling, because they just don't even feel like you're emotionally or just even mentally mature enough to have that conversation. I think this person will try to explain for the sake of their own, like, self. Like, okay, you know, it's the right thing to do, not to just ghost somebody. But I really feel like this person really wants to just ghost you. I don't know. I'm just getting that vibe. They just want to ghost you. Here we are again, 3 of Cups situation. So, yeah, you're dealing with other people. Definitely dealing with other people. And, you know, you definitely have the right to indulge in other connections and keep your options open, but perhaps maybe the way you're going about it is a little bit impulsive. So it's like you impulsively go with whatever this person allows you to do in the moment, right? But then you turn around, and when this person starts asking for things or starts to express, like, you know, more of a committed interest in you, or, you know, their expectations of you in some sort of way, it's like you start to withdraw. Like you have a difficult time with commitment, period. I definitely see that. All right, tell me more about this Tower card in reverse, please, for Scorpio. Why is Scorpio a Tower card in reverse? Tell me more, tell me more, tell me more. Scorpio in this tarot card. Someone's telling me to take you and you, actually. So let's see. Okay, so we have the 9 of Cups reverse and the World card. So yeah, it's like you just, I don't know that you see this person as your full-on wish fulfillment, or it's not even just that I don't think you see. I don't think you can see anyone as your wish fulfillment. I don't even think it's personal to this person. I think you just have a hard time, again, being open to the idea of commitment. You experience people, but you don't quite partner with them. That's really, yeah, I mean, I don't really know what else to say there. With this World card, it's just about change. So it's like you, again, we get back to this 5 of Pentacles, which we haven't clarified yet. But like I said, I feel like some of you are a product of divorce. Because once again, it's like 9 of Cups is all about wish fulfillment, you know, finding your person, going through those trials and tribulations, and deciding to choose one another over and over again every day. That's what love is, an endless act of forgiveness and choosing to love the same person over and over each day, right? Growing together. These are people who can grow together in love, right? And I feel like for you, you have a really hard time accepting that. You always feel like you got to switch people out. You always got to change people. Not like change them literally, but like I feel like you're just someone who finds something wrong with things and you just sabotage it, honestly. All right, I had to stop shuffling because I wanted to read the back of this deck before I mixed it all up. But we have this 8 of Swords here behind that. And then here with your Queen of Cups again. So it's like you literally, and then we have your Queen of Swords. Yeah, it's like self-sabotage. Like I said, you have this Queen of Cups on this side. The person open and ready and willing to see the possibilities. I think this person knows what they want with this 10 of Cups. I don't necessarily think it's like, oh my God, they see you as the end all be all. They see the possibility of it, yes. But they're open. They want this. And they're not playing about that. They know what they want. You don't know what you want with this Judgment card being all over the place. Like, your Judgment card doesn't even mean what it's supposed to mean in this, because you have all these clarifiers that indicate that you're indecisive about this connection, but I gather that it has nothing to do with this person. You just have a really hard time when things go to a more committed place. You always feel like somebody's forcing you into it, and that's something that you're probably going to need to address going forward, because I do see that you really do you like the idea of being able to be committed to someone, but it's a struggle for you. And then, so we have this Eight of Swords here, someone self-inflicted bondage, someone who sabotages themselves, self-loathing behavior even. And then we have this Queen of Cups here. This is what you're sabotaging. And then you go back to this person from before who is a literal Ice Queen with this Queen of Swords. They want nothing to do with you, but you're so caught up. Like, I feel like your ego is in this. Like, I feel like you feel rejected by this person. You haven't forgiven yourself for your role in this connection. So, therefore, you can't even be open to receiving this person who has everything you want. It's really sad and unfortunate. Yeah, you're turning your back to the idea of this person with this Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Yep. But then again, but you'll have sex with them though, with this Ace of Wands here. And yeah, and they do bring you balance. You like how they make you feel, but you're, and yeah, and emotionally you want to open up with this Knight of Cups. But look, then we have your energy, Scorpio, coming out with the Death card. But it's like you see an inevitable ending between the two of you because you know that you have commitment issues. And that's just that on that. All right. Tell me more about this Page of Swords for Scorpio, please. Why is Scorpio showing up as a Page of Swords in this connection? Tell me more. All right. The Star card. So somebody is denying themselves of what they want. You want this person, but you're denying them. You're denying yourself. So you're just going to lurk around and watch the person not say anything. I feel like you get clammy, like when it comes to communicating with them. Like, I feel like when you don't call them, it's like you want to, like you might not call, right? But like, it's like you avoid things knowing that you really want to do it. Like, you might not call this person, right? And maybe you're just really, really busy. That also is a possibility. I don't get that. I feel like you literally choose not to call this person because you might even be distracting yourself with somebody else in some cases. But it's like you notice when that person is not in your energy. And I gather that when this person gets away from you, you're going to want to come toward them more. You know what I'm saying? And this person, they know it. They know you operate that way. Yeah. Two of Wands, like, it's like you go back and forth again between two places. Like, should I stay? Should I go? Should I stay? Should I go? Or should I stay with this person or go toward that person? Should I do what's comfortable for me or should I take a chance on something new? And what's been comfortable for you is to avoid having emotions. So yeah, let me start a new connection with someone, right? Who is great, amazing, all the things that I want, physically, emotionally, spiritually, mentally, and have that option right in front of me with this Ten of Cups here. But let me turn my back to it because it's more comfortable for me to sabotage myself with this Five of Pentacles. Like, it's like being addicted to discord or disappointment. It's like here we are again with the same story I'm getting over and over. It's like you come from neglect. You come from separation and divorce and things not working out. Your relationship with your parents was not, or the relationship between your parent was left you feeling insignificant for one. And then also left you feeling like there was no chance that you really had at having a connection or a partnership that would allow you to be yourself. So it's just easier for you to turn your back from the good things because it's like, why expect something good if I'm just going to be disappointed? Let me not even, expect it. And a lot of people have that energy. Yeah, Four of Pentacles upright. So it's like you have something to give, but you're so afraid to lose. So you're just going to be really, really cautious about how you invest. There's something wrong with that. Yeah. So But then again, you know, you just go off for sex again with this Page of Wands. And because these wands keep coming out, I imagine that you're someone who's really good in bed. I mean, you are a Scorpio. So because you're really, really good in bed, it's like that's the best way you can connect with people. Versus like being able to really connect with them on an emotional level. And then you get all logical with this Ace of, Then we have the Two of, you get all logical with the Ace of Swords. And then behind that, we had the Two of, too many cards, but I think I'm going to take them. Behind that, we had the Two of Pentacles that wanted to pop out as well. So again, you just start juggling. Instead, like you don't put all of your energy in a place where it could actually mean something. It's like you do just enough to get the attention, and then that's it. You don't bring shit to the table. I'm sorry, I just have to say it like that. You don't bring a lick of shit to the table when it comes to connections. It's like you half-ass things. And nobody wants to deal with a half-ass connection. And that's why this person literally on this half of their side is like, see ya. But we'll see. Alright. 8 of, let's see, clarifying the Five of Pentacles. Again, here we go with this opposite energy, these conflicted energies. 10 of Cups, reverse, clarifying the Five of Pentacles, reverse. Or Five of Pentacles upright. Page of Cups, reverse, clarifying the Five of Pentacles. Before I get into this last card, let me just say, with these two cards, this is someone who, okay, yeah, I'm turning my back to love because love hurts. I've been left out in the cold before, so I'm just going to guard myself by not being available to it. This is someone who's not allowing themselves to be emotionally available. But then they're 8 of Cups, reverse. What kind of sense does that make? It's like you aren't emotionally available to this connection, but then you don't want to leave the person alone. Leave them alone. If you know you don't have anything to offer, leave them alone. Don't waste their time. Don't waste their time. Tell me more about this Magician card for Scorpio's person. 3 of Cups. This person, reverse. So what I'm getting with this Magician card upright and then this 3 of Cups is like this person is trying to manifest a reunion with you. Some of you guys might not even be speaking right now. It's like this person wants to manifest a reunion with this 3 of Cups in reverse. And this person also, I think this person knows, again, that you're involved with other people, but they want you to choose them. I'm just going to put it quite simply like that. I think this person just wants you to choose them, even though in their heart of hearts, they know that your energy is other places. Yeah, 2 of Cups reverse. You guys aren't in union with one another right now because you're too busy connecting with other people. 6 of Wands. This person, though, they get attention from other people. They just don't really focus on it because they kind of really want to focus on you. But this person has a lot of other potential options for attention. And this person also wants your attention with this 6 of Wands here. 9 of Wands, though, but I feel like this person, again, is eventually going to choose to kind of become guarded in this connection with this 9 of Wands. So with this, oh wow, okay, hold on. Yeah, with this Devil card reverse, it's like this person wants to, now I'm starting to read this a little different. So what I was starting to say was this person definitely doesn't want to be in this Devil energy. You could be dealing with the Capricorn here with this Devil card popping up. But I feel like with this Devil card, this person is trying to do the right thing by themselves. Like they're trying to honor their intuition. They're trying to go away from feeling like they're engaging in toxic patterns. They want to manifest a new experience in love, period, which goes beyond their connection with you. But because you are the person they're currently connecting with, it's like they're looking at the situation from the outside and they're looking at it like, all right, how do I really fit in this situation? How does this situation really even serve me at this point? And so with that being said, I feel like now that I'm getting all this information, this person with this Hierophant card popping up, this is what they're going toward. They want commitment. They're trying to manifest commitment. So now, before I was like, oh, they're trying to manifest a new beginning with you. Actually, they're trying to manifest a commitment with someone who wants to be committed. Whether or not that's you is up to you. But they're open to it being you, but they're also aware that you're dealing with other people. So now, again, they're starting to withdraw so that they can go toward this 10 of Cups, their wish fulfillment. They want their dreams to come true. And they are starting to become aware that you don't really have what it takes to give them what they want, nor the confidence to even try. Yeah, see, now we have the Empress upright. They're trying to create a new life, like a new experience in love that goes beyond, again, just you. So yeah, and then there's too many conflicting energies with this Five of Wands popping out behind that. All right, tell me more about this 10 of Cups for Cancer. Cancer, you could be dealing with a Cancer. For somebody's telling me to take that. Scorpio's person. Why is Scorpio's person a 10 of Cups? Okay, the Four of Swords. So yeah, this person, they want something different. So this is giving me further confidence in the fact that your person really, really wants to manifest this, and not necessarily with you. They're willing to get this by withdrawing from you with this Four of Swords here. That's what I'm telling you. I got that energy straight away. I'm like, yeah, this looks like they want you, but I also feel like this person is definitely just wanting, to experience love a certain way, and that it's going to lead them to want to withdraw from you. Yeah, the Moon card. They feel like you're not being forthcoming about stuff. So they feel like there's too much evasiveness. There's too much of you not expressing yourself, and there's too much hidden with this Moon card that you're hiding. The Sun shines the light on everything, lights up all the dark places. The Moon, quite the opposite. The Moon is where things are, lying beneath the surface, and you don't know really what the person's thinking. This person is tired of guessing, and they're tired of trying to coach you. Yeah, see, now here we are with the Justice card here. This person is, they're realizing, especially next to this Magician card, I feel like this person is realizing, hey, like, I create my own karma at this point. So anything I do, like, if I know this person is dealing with other people and I still choose to deal with them, then I'm the fool. Then I'm the one. It's self-sabotage for me. And then therefore they start mirroring your energy. And they don't want to mirror your energy. They don't want to keep secrets. They don't want to, because in order to engage with you, I'm just going to be honest. Like, I'm going to say it how it's coming. In order for this person to maintain a connection with you as you are right now, they got to be just as sneaky as you are. And they don't want to be. Just going to put it out there. They don't want to be, because that's not their nature. Yeah, it's not their nature. The Eight of Wands. But, they want to communicate. I do see you guys continuing to communicate with this Eight of Wands here. And they want to communicate that to you. But they don't feel like you're going to hear them. They don't feel like you're going to hear them. And we have this King of Wands energy out here. I feel like, I want to say this is them, but I also feel like this is you. I'm not sure. Yeah, I feel like with this King of Wands popping out, I feel like they want to be excited about the connection that they're in. And they feel like they can't be. Because it's like, why am I going to get excited when this person is clearly like throwing little signs that their energy is elsewhere? For what? What am I staying connected to this for? Okay, so, wow. Can't make this up. So this is what I'm saying. We have the Four of Pentacles being clarified by the Four of Pentacles. This always, when the cards come out opposite each other like this tells me that this person is, I'm just realizing these cards are the same. Maybe they're, like created by the same people, because the back of it, sorry, it's like a random, you probably can't really see it so bright, but the back of it, the design is the same. It has a little diamond thing and the little, it's cool. I didn't know that. Anyway, as I'm looking. Anywho, my bad. I feel like when these cards mirror each other like that, this is someone who is stuck between two energies. Like, they want to invest in it, right? But then they feel like they can't invest in it. They have no choice but to hold back. So it's like, this is what they're doing, but this is what they really want to do. The opposite. And it's unfortunate because, again, you have someone who is what you would want, but you're just not ready to receive, and that's fair. I'm not trying to come at you all crazy about it. I mean, you are definitely entitled to change your mind about somebody. You don't, definitely if you're feeling like, you're in a space where you want to do more. What I'm getting with this Page of Swords also, this is you trying to be interested, or not trying to be interested, but you are interested in learning something new with this Page of Swords. I mean, this girl, she's holding a book, she has all these light bulbs and stuff, like new ideas. So you're trying to push yourself out of this energy just in life and in general. But I gather that the way that you're connecting with this person is also the way that you connect with yourself. Just like you're denying your ability to connect with this person and be emotional and be open to actually getting to know this person and sharing in their energy in a way that benefits both of you, you're also denying yourself of that for yourself. Like, you don't even show yourself you're interested in yourself enough. Like, you don't, so perhaps maybe you do need to be more selfish. And I don't think there's anything wrong with wanting to get to know yourself better. But you got to be mindful of other people. Like, if you want to be single, or get with somebody who doesn't want commitment at the time. But when you know someone wants commitment, don't bother them. Leave them alone. And that's just that on that. Page of Wands here, also coming out behind this. So again, this is somebody who feels passionate about you. They're interested, but again, they're just kind of like treading lightly. They can't be a Queen of Wands. They can't be like a full-on Knight of Wands or anything. They can't be super passionate about this connection. They feel it, but it's, they can't really commit to the feeling. They can't commit to you because you're just not committed to them. Yeah, you're juggling. Again, here we are with this Ace of Swords energy. Like, you just come at them from a logical place. You don't offer them a lot of emotions. And then on top of that, you're juggling other energies with this Two of Pentacles here. They're going to want to move on. They're going to want to move on. So, yeah, they're going to want to move on with all that back and forth you're giving them. All right, tell me more about this Three of Wands for Scorpio's person. Why is Scorpio's person a Three of Wands, please? I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I'm curious to see how you guys come toward each other for the rest of February. Okay, there's way too many cards. Like, way too many. Like, gotta be like 10 cards. Tell me more. Too many cards again. This is 3. I can take 3. Yeah, I'll take 3. Okie dokie. So here we have clarifying the Three of Wands. We have the Two of Cups in reverse. We have the King of Wands here. And we have the Eight of Wands. See? Now, both of y'all, I do feel like, alright, I almost want to say both y'all playing. It's not that both of you guys are playing. I definitely think you're playing. And you're playing yourself, quite frankly. However, I do think that this person is again, just like how you're like holding back, they're holding back too, but they're holding back because they have no choice but to hold back. Because I would hold back from somebody that's acting like that as well. It's actually the smart thing to do. Why further attach yourself to someone who doesn't want you to attach to them? Because that's how you come off, as cold and detached. You've been a King of Swords over and over and over in your spread. You have nothing but swords energy, and pentacles. You hardly have anything emotional. So why would I want to attach myself to someone with a heart of ice? You know what I'm saying? So because of that, yeah, they're turning their back to it. I'm not waiting for this to come toward me. I don't even expect anything from this person anymore with this Three of Wands reverse. And then it's clarified by the Two of Cups reverse. And I don't expect anything from this person because there is no union here. This person does not want to be in union with me. That's how they're feeling. That might not be how you're feeling, that you don't want union. You want union. You just don't know how to be in union with nobody because you're not in union with yourself. Honestly, I feel. And then but they have this Wands energy, so they are passionate about you. They do connect with you on a spiritual level, right? They do. They have, did I say Knight? I meant to say King of Wands energy. Then we have this Eight of Wands, which is why I say you guys are both kind of doing the same thing. It's like they don't want to wait for you, but then they have passion for you while they know that you guys aren't in union, and they're turning their back from the union, but then here they are hoping that you communicate with this Eight of Wands. They want to talk to you, though. You know, they secretly, anyway, want you to open up to them. They do, but you're not. So, yeah. Tower moment. Scorpio energy right here. Once again, I think this is the Tower. I think this represents the Tower. I think that this person is going to just withdraw from you, and it's going to surprise you. I think this person wants to ghost you anyway with this Tower card. I think they do. But then they're Queen of Cups. Because they're hurt. Their emotions, they're emotional about you. And they want you to have those emotions for them. Here we are again. You see how many times I've shuffled these cards, man? And then right behind it again, we have the same card. Another queen. It's another person. Because you're still hung up on your ex. This is literally the case of the ex. It's probably what I'm just going to call your reading. The case of the ex. And they don't want you. That's the thing. And I don't even think you really want them. I just think that your ego won't let you let it go because, one, this is your pattern. Like, you hold on to old stuff as an excuse to not focus on the new stuff because you're just afraid of commitment, period. And you want to blame somebody. It's like the blame game. And you don't take any accountability for yourself. Yeah, and you turn your back to commitment once again. And there's a need for you to change perspective. So we have the Ten of Pentacles. Behind that, the Hangman again. You know, you being, not being flexible. All right. And then we had the Judgment card came out again. So I really think that this person is going to make a judgment to go in a different direction. Tell me more about this Empress card in reverse, please. I'm really interested to see what this is about. Why is Scorpio's person an Empress in reverse? Why is Scorpio's person an Empress in reverse, please? Universe, spiritual court, angels and guides. Tell me more about this Empress card. Oh! Alright, that's a lot of cards, but something's telling me to take them. Yeah, we got 4 cards. Alright, so I feel like this is going to come with a big explanation. Let me move that to the side. Okay. Here we go again. So here we go again with your person. This is kind of similar to this Three of Wands here. It's like they're turning it back from pushing the situation any further, but beneath the surface, they're the Magician. They really would like to manifest this. So now it's coming back to this storyline. But see, they want to manifest it, but they feel like they can't because why? They, all these threes popping up. And yeah, they want to, and they're hoping, again, with this, now we have the Three of Wands upright, they're hoping that what they manifest will come to pass. And they know, this is a little bit different actually than this. They know that, like, basically they hold on to the situation. It's just going to keep them from being able to wait for the thing they really want. Like, they rather wait for what they really want than to sit around in this connection and be played with or have their time wasted. They're not trying to waste any time with you with this Three of Wands being here. And this is fast energy. That, like, I imagine when this person does disconnect from you, they're going to get over you really, really quickly. Because I don't think that they're like, I mean, I do think that they have emotions for you. There definitely is a level of attachment. I can feel it, right? Like, I feel them missing you and missing your energy and wanting to be around you. But they're okay with being alone for a minute if they have to. With this Hermit card upright. All these cards are pretty much upright. Yeah, they they are feeling good about the idea of like letting it go with this Hermit card. They're okay with like, you know, just being in their own energy for a little minute so they can then manifest a new connection with someone else that wants commitment, and then they, you know, they'd rather just wait for that with the Three of Wands. And why? Because they're a, you know, they're taking control. They have this, I feel like this is what they're waiting for. So not so much that this is who they are. This, I feel like this is another person. So now we have another court card coming in, a King of Pentacles. Because you're a King of Swords. That's not you. The King of Pentacles offers stability and has confidence. That's not you. You could. I'm not saying that you aren't deserving of great things and that you shouldn't be confident, but you just aren't. Because someone who's confident isn't going to be doing all of this. This is the behavior of an insecure person, point blank period. And this person wants someone more secure, so they're going to withdraw from you and wait for the real deal. Period. I'm trying to tell you, and I've been saying that since before I clarified. Okay, well, I was about to start asking, but I received before I even asked. So, wow. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Boom. Why are they an Ace of Cups in reverse? Because of your Queen of Swords. Because they know that you're still stuck on this past person. They're withdrawing their love. So now we're getting confirmation that this person knows. So this person clearly knows with this Three of Cups in reverse, with all these, you know, cards of literally like this Four of Swords, this Four of Pentacles, being clarified by the Four of Pentacles, them turning their back to you with this Three of Wands reverse, turning their back to you with this this is also another number three. Empress card, Three of Wands, waiting for somebody new, Ace of Cups, wanting something else, wanting something new, but not with you, with this Ace of Cups reverse, being clarified by your person that you're hung up on. And not for nothing, like, you know, I'm not saying maybe you should go back to that person. Maybe you should really put energy into fostering that connection with that person, since that's where your energy is. Or taking time to be by yourself to heal yourself so that you can be ready for a real partnership, like really focusing on yourself, because, man, like, whatever's happening between the two of you is not really offering you a whole bunch, you know? So, yeah. And then we have this King of Cups. So this is what your person wants to go toward. Someone emotionally available. That's what a King of Cups is. They want someone emotionally available. And that's why they're turning their back to the situation, because they're just like, you can't be emotionally available to them if you're still stuck on the Ice Queen from your past who don't want you, because you probably were doing the same thing with them and they figured you out. So they figure, let me get out of this energy now before I end up feeling like this, because your person is a Queen of Cups. They want to stay that way. They don't want to become this. They don't want to have to become that. They want to be open to love. And the thing is, with the Cups energy and it being and representing your emotions, it's like it's a slower energy. So they're willing to, you know, take the time, like I said, with all these cards clarifying this Empress card, to like go back into their own energy with the Hermit card, take the time, manifest what they want, and to wait for someone stable and someone emotionally available. That's what they want. They want someone stable and emotionally available. Okay? And that's not you. At least not right now. At least not right now. So that is your overall spread. Now we're going to get 6 cards between you and your person about how you two may or may not come toward each other for the month of February going into March. Alright, okay. Somebody's telling me to take this card here as well. So, yeah. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. What am I going to do with you? All right, let's see about your person before we talk about it. Scorpio. Ooh. Alright, your person got 2 cards. Or 4 cards. So that's serious business right here. Alright. So. Alright, so let's talk about it. So your first card out was Temperance with this balance, which is balance rather is what I meant to say. So you're going to basically go into, the rest of this month wanting to have balance in the situation, but I also see this as wanting to keep the communication open, wanting to still be in connection with this person, and especially because we have the 4 of Cups here, which can represent discontent and boredom, being over something, but it's in reverse. So you're not going to be over it. You're not going to want to let this person go. Because why? The Lover's card. The Lover's card. Scorpio, let's talk. Let's talk. Because how are you all of this over here, but then this is how you really feel? And you don't want to let this person go. You see this person as a soulmate, as a true partner. You see it. You want to be in harmony with this person. And this is the energy that you're going to have toward them for February. For some of you, it's going to take for this person, again, to withdraw from you for you to get it. And the thing is, they are. For the month of February, I'm not saying that you're going to talk to this person. This is how you're going to feel about them. Because with all these other cards coming before that, I don't necessarily see you. I don't know that I see you like being like overnight, like I'm emotionally available, I love you, I want to be with you, let's do this, like let me commit. I see you wanting to though, and I see you possibly making an offer, and I feel like you should, if that's what you feel, because I think it'll only help you just overall. Again, whether the situation becomes the end all be all or not, or it lasts a lifetime or only for a moment, or it doesn't get off the ground, you owe it to yourself to be open to love, because that is the point of life. To connect, to build with someone, to be in partnership with someone, to be fruitful and multiply, if you will. And how can you do that if you're all over the place and have your energies all mixed up between other people? You kind of can. But your person is aware of that. So that's why they have the 9 of Wands coming out. So they're definitely going to be guarded when it comes to you. And then behind that, they have the Wheel of Fortune, which is definitely them, again, wanting to go toward their destiny. And if I just looked at this side alone, that's not a destiny anybody wants. You got somebody who's all in between energies, thinking about past loves and breadcrumbing you, being hot and cold one minute, being the ice king or queen. Like, no. Like, you're literally a king of swords with this person who's offering you Queens of Swords emotions, while you are still pining over a Queen of Swords who does not want you. You're sabotaging yourself. Because to me, it seems like that's everything you want in a person is over here. But you're denying yourself of it. And then this person is 4 of Swords in reverse. So I can see this 2 ways. I can see it like, yeah, they're not going to be like totally disconnected from you. I don't think they're going to like straight clean cut you off. I think they want to, though. But what I also see this is especially with this Ace of Swords here. So 4 of Swords, Ace of Swords. So 4 of Swords reverse, rather, with the Ace of Swords upright. I see that this is how they're going to be towards you. And I think that's why these cards came out how they did, because I only asked for 3 and I got 4. So now I'm getting 2 separate energies. But they connect. So I'm going to explain how. So we have, again, a 9 of Wands. This is spiritual strength. And you can see it. So your person is tapping into their spiritual strength. Like I said, they're going to go back into this hermit mode. They're going to take time to really be with themselves. They're not going to push the connection. They're probably not going to call you as much. You probably already noticed they don't call you. You have to call them because they otherwise don't want to initiate communication with you, because they don't want to have any further expectations than they already have. So it's like, let me just withdraw a little bit. But then you're going to still keep reaching out to them because that's just what you do. because you're only focused on you and the attention you want to maintain from that person when you want it. I'm getting a little bit of narcissism from you, Scorpio. I'm not going to lie. I'm just going to throw it out there. You're a little bit selfish in this connection. And I gather that you've been selfish in other connections prior to this one as well, which is why you're here in this energy. And so this person is going to go toward their destiny by standing their ground spiritually, being guarded with you, listening to their intuition more, becoming more grounded in themselves, which is going to give them the strength to then withdraw from you. I don't know that they're going to do it abruptly, but they're going to withdraw for sure if they haven't already, like I said. And then it's going to leave them with this energy. So this, doing these things is going to set them up for this. And what it's going to set them up for is to not be sitting around, like, what is it? I just got sitting up in my room. They're not going to be doing that, sitting up in their room, dwelling. This card is the rest and rejuvenate card. Usually in the traditional tarot, this person's like laying down with their sword, the 4 swords around them, just like kind of thinking, meditating about what happened. This is someone who's like trying to heal from something. I feel like this person's not going to have to take very long, like I said, to get over this. I think that they're literally quitting while they're ahead. They're like, nah, let me, before I get really, really attached to Scorpio, let me withdraw, you know, so that I can get back to me and I can still be open to new. Ace of Swords. They want to be open to a new connection, a new beginning with someone who has the mental strength to actually foster a stable connection. And that's just what I'm seeing. So they'll be around, but they're not gonna, like, you're not gonna have the same access to them that you had before. And I understand why, because I mean, look, and maybe that'll give you the time you need to kind of clear up whatever you have going on with this Queen of Swords over here. All right, give me 3 cards for Scorpio and their person for additional information on how they may come toward each other, or in general. Okay, see, this is what I'm talking about. So here you are, Scorpio. Let me not even start with that card. Okay, the card that I want to read first is cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over and over in your head. This is you being stuck on your past person, right? Now I could read this 2 ways. This is you being stuck on your past person because of this wedding rings card. Maybe this is someone that you really, really connected with. Maybe you were engaged to this person. Maybe you two were married. Maybe this is someone you were divorced from, you know? Union, wedding, marriage, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise, right? So maybe, again, you need to go back toward that person to, like, you have unfinished business with this person, point blank period. Even though they seem to have rejected you when you did try to reach out to them, it seems like, you know. But then this is the thing, though. You're still going to be thinking about your person on this side. Even if you do go back to that person, you're going to be thinking, reminiscing, keepsake, perceptions, learning from the past, making memories. So I see this multiple ways. I see this as you looking at this person this way and this person this way with this wedding rings card. Or this is how you see the person on this side that you're connecting with. And I feel like this also is how you're connecting with this current person, right? On this side of the spread, where you do see this person as a soulmate. And I mean, that's clear actually with this Lover's card coming out. You know, you want to be in union with this person, but you can't because you're so caught up on thinking about old stuff from the past. And then there's your past person here showing up. This to me reminds me of like a 6 of Cups, memories of love. Like you're reminiscing on past relationships that are keeping you from this wish fulfillment with potentially this person or any person in the future. It's just because of how you function in your commitment. All right, give me 3 cards of advice for Scorpio and this connection, please, and how they should move forward in this connection. 3 cards of advice for Scorpio in this connection, please. An interesting read, Scorpio. Okay, got 1 card out. 2 more cards, please. Someone's telling me to take this one. Oh, Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Give me 3 specific cards for this particular connection with this person that is on Scorpio's mind who is showing up on this side of their spread. Please, okay. All right, Scorpio. All right, so the first card out was opportunity. So the way I read this card for you is like, oh, I got 4 cards. I didn't even know. Oh, 5 cards. All right. All right, I'm going to accept them just because they were there. But that's too many also. But, okay, so I'm looking at this as, okay, an opportunity, right, that you had with this person to build a connection. And for whatever reason, you know, it's there. The opportunity is there. Understand that the opportunity is there, but it won't always be there. And this could potentially be a missed opportunity. And so with that being said, it will be a missed opportunity if you don't shit or get off the pot pretty much with this in the near future card. With this in the near future card, I'm seeing that you are going to need to make a clear decision about this connection and how you want this person to pretty much operate in your life. If you like this person, or if you feel like you have love for this person, then you need to make it known in the near future. Because if you don't, you're going to have a missed opportunity here. You get it? And then listen to your intuition. What is your intuition telling you about this connection with this person? Let that be the thing that determines whether or not you go toward this person in the near future. Follow your intuition. And then we also have recovery. So this is, again, telling me, you know, this reminds me of like a 4 of Swords energy. Like you need to take the time to really heal from this situation with this person, this past person, so that you can actually be open and prepared for a newer connection. And then we also have compromise. I'm reading this as stop being so damn selfish. Think about the person, not just how you want to experience them. Think about how they're experiencing you. Because I feel like you're not even taking that into consideration. Compromise. Okay? Don't just do the things in the moment, you know, that feel good. Even when you two are together or whatever, or the conversations you guys are having. Like, yeah, you enjoy it because of how you feel about the person. But I don't think that you spend enough time thinking about how that person is experiencing you and what you're bringing to the table. You're going to have to be a little bit more intentional about how you come toward this person. And I just want to end this off, this card especially, by adding, and I hope you hear me very clearly when I say this. Going forward, if you do not make it known what your true intentions are with this person, they're going to stop talking to you. If you do not compromise, if you don't let go of your ego, they're going to quit you. That's what these cards are telling me. So with that being said, Scorpio, I hope that you got what you needed out of this reading. I do hope that things work out in your favor, and I hope that you do open yourself up to a love that you can actually receive. And yeah, let me know in the comments below if this video resonates with you. Also, if it did not, please do check your other placements, okay? And until next time, I will catch you guys in the next video.